Hi guys, this is Sadiq from Dwarven.com, and in this video, we'll show you how to disable, freeze and suspend apps on your Android phone without using PC or ADB command. So please take a backup of all the data on your phone just to be on the safer side, and then let's get started. So what exactly are the differences between disable, freeze and suspend? Well, in case of disable, as is you could see from the name, it will simply disable the app and the app will not be shown in the app drawer or the launcher. You can though access it from the settings all app section, and from there it will be shown as disabled. Then if you talk about the hide, then the app will be hidden from everywhere, whether it's the stock launcher, settings menu and each and every aspect of the OS. The app will nowhere be shown. However, do note that even though the app will be hidden, its app data will still be shown on your phone and will still be there on your phone. The app data is going nowhere. It's just that the app will be hidden. Next up, you could also suspend the app. In case of suspend, the app will be shown in the app launcher, but it will be gray out. You will not be able to access the app. Likewise, you will not receive the app notification as well. However, keep in mind that even though you will not be able to access the app, but the app will still be running in the background. So you could either disable the app, that is the best way to stop it from running in the background, and in case of hide as well, the app will be hidden from everywhere, but the app package will still be there and the app might still be running in the background. And in case of suspend as well, the app icon will be shown in the launcher, but it will be gray out and you will not be able to access the app. So with that said, there are quite a lot of ways of carrying out these tasks. The first one is the root method. In case of root, you could carry out all these tweaks easily. For example, the force stopping of the app, to disable the app, hiding app, suspending app and removing app. In all these cases, rooting will work well and good. In case you make the app a device owner, the app which we are talking about is known as, let me give you the app name. So Hail app, it's the app. So if you make the Hail app a device owner app, then you will able to hide and suspend the app, but the rest of the tweaks will not work. If you make the Hail app as a system app, then you will able to carry out the first two tweaks. Then if you run the Shizuku app, also known as wireless ADB or the root, if you use the Shizuku as a root, you will be able to use again all the tweaks. But in case you use the Shizuku as ADB, you will not be able to use the hiding method, but you could use rest of the methods. And apart from that, if you use another app, Dizuku, it is I guess fork of Shizuku, then you might be able to use the hide and suspend. Likewise, in case of Island, you will be able to use the hide and suspend. So if you don't want to obtain root, then the best way is via the Shizuku ADB. In this, you will just not be able to use the hide method. So for that, I'll show you the root method, and for the rest of the thing, which is the force stop, disable, suspend and uninstall, you could use the Shizuku ADB method. For hiding, you could either use the device owner method or the root method. Both of them have their perks and drawbacks, so I'll show you that as well. So for example, in case of Shizuku ADB which we are using, so for hiding the app, if you use the root method, then it's obvious you will have to root your phone, and rooting will lead to plane integrity issues, although you could pass that using our guide. With that said, if you opt for the device owner, then you will have to make this Hail app as the device owner app. Let me show you, and then this will have the control over your device, and you will show that this device belongs to Hail, as you could see. So you could take either of these two approaches. This might be a risky approach because now the device has full control over you. It can monitor and manage the settings of your phone, corporate access data as well. So the better way is via root. I'll show you both the methods. So first off, let's access the Shizuku ADB method, which does not require root. And after that, I'll show you the device owner and the root method. So first and foremost, you will have to set up the Shizuku app on your phone. So you could refer to a guide and the video and get this job done. I made a separate video on the same. Still, I'll show you once again. So first and foremost, you have to enable developer option. Go to settings, about phone, tap on build number 7 times. Then go to system, and developer option has been enabled. After that, you will have to install the Shizuku app, which I have done. Now let me uninstall the app and install it once again so that I could show you the entire steps. So the app has been removed, and now let's install the Shizuku app onto our phone. So this is the app. Tap on install. Now launch the app, then tap on start via wireless debugging, tap on pairing, tap on notification option, enable all Shizuku notification. In case of Xiaomi and OnePlus phone, you will also have to enable a few other toggles which will be shown in the app menu itself. So make sure to enable those toggle, then go back and now tap on developer option. Now enable wireless debugging, tap on allow and tap on wireless debugging. Now tap on pair device with pairing code. You will get a pairing code and you will now enter this pairing code in the Shizuku prompt. So type in 060473, this is in my case, and hit enter and you will get pairing successful. Now you will have to launch the Shizuku app and then go back and now tap on start under wireless debugging. It will take a few seconds and then the Shizuku app will start. So let's wait. As you could see, it's started in ADB mode. So now that we have the Shizuku app up and running, you will now have to install the Hail app onto your phone. I already have the Hail app. Just install the APK file. Once you install the app, you will now have to change its working mode. So go to the settings menu, select working mode, and from here by default it will be idle. So you may change it to Shizuku disable, hide or suspend. So first off, let me show you how to disable the app. So select Shizuku disable, then you will get a Shizuku prompt. Tap on allow all the time and it's now working in the Shizuku disable mode. Now go to the app section and check mark the required app, let's say Paytm app. Now go to the home tab, you are seeing the app. Just long press on this app and tap on freeze and it will now disable the Paytm app. You could see that the app will be shown nowhere in the app drawer, home screen, nowhere whatsoever. You could easily access it and only access it by going to the settings menu, apps, see all apps, and only from here you will be able to access the app. Let me show you the Paytm app. You could see it's currently disabled. To enable it, just go back, long press on it and select unfreeze and the Paytm app is unfrozen and the app should now appear here. As you could see, the app is now present here, the Paytm app. So this is how you could disable the app. Next up, let me show you how to suspend the app, because in case of Shizuku ADB, we could disable and suspend the app. We cannot hide the app. So for hiding, I'll show you at the end. And now let's go to the suspending. So again, launch the Hail app, then go to the settings menu and change Shizuku to suspend. And now come back to the home tabs or choose any app of your choice. Again, I'm choosing the Paytm app, so that's well and good. Long press the Paytm app and tap on freeze. The Paytm app is now suspended, and as you could see, the app icon is grey out. You will not be able to use it until and unless you unpause the app, and you will not even receive the notification, but the app icon will still be shown in the app drawer. To unfreeze this app, simply you have to again long press it and select unfreeze, and the Paytm app is now unfrozen and you will now see the app icon as you could see over here. Now comes the most important part regarding hiding the app. So for hiding, you could either simply use the root and run the Shizuku as a root, and then you could use the hiding method, or you could use the device owner. Although I will not recommend device owner, but if you don't want to root your phone, then device owner might be a handy option. In case of device owner, you will first and foremost have to remove your account by going to the settings menu, then go to Google and remove your account from here. After that, open CMD window inside platform tools folder. Get hold of the platform tools, open CMD window here and type in this command. As soon as you type in this command, you will get this prompt that the device success, device owner set to package. This is the package name of the Hail app, and this is your new device owner, the Hail app. Once that is done, you will get a prompt over here as well. This device belongs to Hail. Once that is done, you may now simply open the Hail app, go to settings, change the working mode to device owner hide. Once that is done, go back to the home page, and now you may choose the app from here and choose freeze, and the Paytm app will now be hidden. You could now verify it from here as well. As you could see, it's now hidden from everywhere. Likewise, if you go to the settings menu on your phone, go to apps, see all apps. Let's have a look over here as well. So as you could see, the Paytm app has been gone from here as well. So it's not visible over here. The only way to access the app as of now is by going here and tapping on unfreeze, and the app should now be visible here again. As you could see, the app is now shown here and over here as well. But if you don't want to take the approach of the shell command and you don't want to make the Hail app as the device owner, then you will have to root your phone via Magisk or kernel SU. Once you have obtained root via our guide, then after that you would refer to a guide to root your phone. Once you have obtained root, let me show you my guide. You could do so via Magisk Patch Init Boot or Boot IMG or kernel SU. Once you have obtained root, simply launch the Shizuku app, then tap on Start for rooted device over here. You will get a Shizuku prompt, tap on Grant, and now the Shizuku app will run in rooted environment. As you could see, Shizuku is running as root. Now what you have to do is go to the Hail app, go to settings, device owner, and now you will have to change it to Shizuku hide, and now it will work in hidden mode. So select the app, tap on freeze, and the app is now hidden from the app drawer and everywhere. As you could see, the Paytm app is no longer to be found. And apart from that, you may also hide the app by choosing the following option. Let me first unfreeze the app, and the app is now visible, as you could see. So a second approach to hide the app is by going to the settings menu, and instead of Shizuku hide, you may also choose the root hide method. So choose root hide, and as you could see, Hail is now given SU request. Now go to home, select Paytm app and tap on freeze, and the app is now hidden from the app drawer and everywhere else, as you could see. So in both of these cases, it is compulsory that the Shizuku is running in rooted mode, and only then you could use either the Shizuku hide mode or the root hide mode, and then the app will be hidden. To unhide the app, simply long press the app and select unfreeze, and that's just about it. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. Just to repeat, to disable the app and to suspend the app, you could use the Shizuku in the ADB mode, but to hide the app, the root is compulsory. So you will have to obtain root and then run the Shizuku app in the rooted mode, and after that you may hide the app using either of the two approaches, that is the root hide or the Shizuku hide. And in all the three cases, that is disable, hide and suspend, the name of the function will be only shown as freeze. Let me show you what I am saying. So no matter if you are hiding the app, disabling the app or suspending the app, you will always get the freeze and unfreeze button. You will not get the disable, hide and suspend option. So you could verify the current mode by going to the settings menu and choosing from here. If you choose Shizuku disable and long press it, you will still get the option to freeze, but in the background the app will be disabled. Likewise, if you choose the hide option, then over here it's still showing as freeze, but the app will be hidden. Similarly, if you choose the suspend option, then again you will get the option to freeze the app, but actually it will suspend the app. Likewise, same goes the case with unfreezing as well. If you have disabled the app, then unfreeze will re-enable the app. If you hide the app, then unfreeze will re-enable the app, and if you have suspended the app, then unfreeze will again bring back the app. Apart from that, you could also uninstall and reinstall or forestall the app from here itself, as you could see, but that you could also do from the settings menu as well, from the app info page. So that's not much of a requirement. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. If you have any queries with regard to any of the steps, do let me know in the comment section, and thanks a lot for watching.